Hello everybody, it's me, Wasabi. I am back again with another episode of Tale of... I am still trying to get over that. I play another game called Tales of Immortal, and I recorded alongside Vintage Story. And I get the two mixed up all the time. No, but today we are in Vintage Story, and we are going to do something interesting today. I have managed to get some stuff together and managed to find something very interesting. Those that are eagle-eye viewers might have already realized what it is. If I click on the map, and I just move slightly over here and scroll in, we have bees. Now, technically, I've already gotten some honeycomb from accidentally destroying some beehives, not realizing it, when I was out chopping birch trees, I think it was. And there's some hives in some birch trees, or some of the birch logs themselves were hives. After that, I kind of wanted to make sure to get beehives ready, because it is a gatekeeping resource that you need to have to progress within Vintage Story at some point, similar to that of Limestone. And I would like to have it sooner rather than later. As for the next one being Limestone, I'm going to... I've got some plans for that. Now what am I going to do with bees? Well, if I come out here and go out there, it was just actually really close, like line of shot. As long as there was no like trees in the way, you could actually see the beehive from my house. Very lucky. A lot of people don't usually get this lucky when it comes to beehives, especially. I know some people who had to travel 1,000 blocks to find the nearest beehive. But up here in this oak tree, if you can hear it, the bzzz, like bzzz. Here we go. That buzzing sound. Those are bees, and if I can't, dang it, I smacked my leaf on some, smacked my face on some leaves. I can make it that jump, but it just, I said I can make that jump. There we go. Yeah, now you can hear it. Maybe you guys can't hear it on YouTube's end, but the brick bees. There is a beehive right up there. Oops, I don't want to fall. I'm gonna put some ladders here, don't worry. But yeah, you see those yellow particles? Those are bees, and right there, if I jump up, is the beehive. Can I make me some ladders? Is that a thing? Yes, it is. I should have been a little bit more prepared. Ah! Oh, there I go. Genuinely startled me. Oh, here we go. There it is. It's not exactly a good view, but I don't want to break anything, just like to open it up. But that little gray area that I'm kind of like circling around, that's a beehive. And if you look at the top, if I click, to my mouse, up here, this area, when I hover over it, wild beehive medium, nearby flower 0, population size 4. Now, being so high up in this oak tree, and honestly, if you have a good look around, there are no bees. I mean, not bees, flowers. So, what we need to do is simply grab some dirt, grab some flowers. Honestly, it doesn't have to be anything super specific, just flowers. Like those dandelions over there will do. And I think I have plenty of dirt, and I'm just going to go up there, place some dirt near the beehive, get some of these flowers. Maybe this lavender over here will do, since there's a bunch of it in one little area. And just get that population size up, so that way the bees would swarm into a skep, which I'm going to be making here once I get my dirt. Oh, also I made up some raw storage vessels, 3 more, 2 of which are cooking, alongside a hammer mold, because I made a pickaxe and hammer mold, but I had also made a bunch of bowls, so I could put the hammer mold in with our little 3 things, and I just decided, just leave it. But let's see, I know I have dirt somewhere. Do I really not have any dirt? We gotta fix that then. Grab up some of this. Not too many will do. We don't need all that many. Also grab up this lavender. Oh no, it's catmint. It looks like lavender to me, derp. but I've never seen catnip either, so it's not hard for me to get confused. Oh, just give me a second. The dog's coming in. She knows I'm recording, and now she's like, "Oh, I want some love." All right, let's get back over here before it gets to nighttime. We all know what happens when I was caught up, at night. I'm also not doing too well on the foods because the crops are taking a while to grow, and once they get going, alright, here we go. Now we're up here. Now let's just place a bunch of this dirt down, like so. I don't know, does it have to be lower than the beehive, or can it actually be, like, above? Actually, since it's right there, I don't know. But, let's see. We'll place a bunch of these up here and see what we got. Ooh, we had just enough dirt to match with the amount of flowers. That was not planned. Alright, it will take a little bit for the bees to register that there potentially is a bunch of flowers over here. So we'll give that a day or so, and we'll come back and check on it. In the meantime, we're going to go inside and potentially, I don't know, can I be able to sleep? Like, sleeping reduces hunger down dramatically, and I don't want to have to deal with that, but at the same time, I would like to have light time to do and show you guys things. Maybe my berries might give me something over here. I've also been digging up the berry bushes. I'm planning to move the vineyard. Alright. Chop all these down. Alright, we got some decent grub, I guess. But it probably won't allow us to starve to death while we sleep. Is there any bunnies into the pit that I could quickly dig up? There is, but there's just a baby. Oh, also, I don't know if I said this, but I did catch a hog. A boar. I don't know if it's a male or female, but I basically bonked them with my fist, ran over, gone onto the little island, the turnip's on, and they basically just charged into the hole. Not the sharpest tool in the shed, I will admit. This house is coming along really nice. What is this piece of dirt here? Alright, let's put these bushes up. Got some. Ooh, we had a whole bunch of cranberries on us. Well, maybe I can be able to sleep easily after all. Let's fill ourselves up first. I don't know what to do with this one block of dirt. I guess I'll put it over here for now. Just out of the way. I need to think about expanding the house, but I want a pickaxe to do that so I can get it, like the basalt cobble as much as easily as I can. Because again, like I'm gonna add in like I'm gonna bring up the back side here and stretch out that side that way. Because on this side, I'm going to add in a. Whoopsies! I'm pressing buttons that I shouldn't. I'm gonna add a kitchen here and a bedroom here. I thought about it, and then I'm gonna add in a warehouse here, more or less a big storage area once I get a hold of a saw. And some saw and some chests, yeah, to make, chests and barrels and stuff like that. Well, this big main area is going to be like our workshop / living area. There's my stuff done. Oh yes, my storage vessels are done. Let's pick these up and pick up you. We're going to need you when we have enough nuggets. Because with the pickaxe, once you need 40 nuggets to turn mined ore into usable material. Because what you get, if I look into H, copper, you have all this material, right? But then you have ore, but then it breaks down into these chunks. Poor chunk native copper. And you need a hammer and a crafting table to make Yeah, see right here? You need a hammer with this to then be able to get get the nugget, which is a pain. Oh man, I'm yawning. I guess my character realizes I'm tired, or I should say I realize my character. Never mind. Let's sleep. Hum de dum de dum de doo de doo de doo de doo. Dreamland, 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 land. Alright, there we go. Probably not going to be completely daytime. Any roofs nearby that I have to worry about for the freaking... No, none nearby. Do we have any berries that are ripe? Yes, we do. Alright, I gotta plant this vineyard here quick so we can actually get some berries going so they would ripen. And I'm trying to plant them all at the same time instead of like moving them over slowly, so that way they kind of all ripen at once. Or I can have at least some kind of control over them, because I know with like tomatoes in real life, you want to plant them a week apart, so that way you can get through all your tomatoes in 1 week before you have to go and get a new batch of tomatoes. And when the next batch is ready, you need more tomatoes instead of all of them at once, where you can't eat them all at once. But with our ability to store stuff, it shouldn't be all that bad. Let's see, we got the flax here. I should grab my water pail. Let's do some morning chores of just making sure all the farmland is watered. Let's just run a little bit. It takes a little bit too long. Until I have some pathways, which aren't that hard to make. You can make them early on, but they do require stone and dirt. Like little stones. Wait, let's see. We have some up here. We want to moisten this up. One along here. There we go. That should do it. Fill it up. Run along. That should do that. There we go. Alrighty then. We've got more flax growing over here. We've got some onions. Hopefully these will not take too long. I'm thinking about planting turnips into here because they grow so fast. Now we will have food by the time when these grow into 9. I'm just going to harvest them right away instead of waiting for all of them to like ripen, because we do need the food. Unfortunately, I don't have a quern to grind them up. That again requires a pickaxe. Like, honestly, I think the quern is, like, I think I'll make the pickaxe now, just so I can make a quern. And can I make a quern out of basalt? Let's actually, quern. How do you spell quern? Gosh darn it. There's uranium in this game? The freak am I using uranium for? Alright, let's see. I hate the fact that I don't know how to spell simple words. Here we go. We can make a basalt quern. Okay, that's great. We can all make a basalt, andesite, and andesite, granite, and whatnot. So we are on a basalt, so we could be able to mine it up. I think to get some stones for a lovely pathway to give us a bit of a speed boost as we walk around our place. I need to move all my stuff in from here into the house. I think, do I have my storage vessels on me, or did I place them down? Oh, I still have them on me. Temporarily, I wanted to use this for the, let's take this. I wanted to use them for the cellar, but I guess temporarily I'll use them for storage to move stuff, since they have way more slots than the other things. Do I have any dry grass in you? I do. Just grab a couple of you. This gives me plenty. So that way I can fill you up. Do the same with you. Grab 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. and ignite this sucker. There we go. Let's actually put some stuff away. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot. I got sidetracked. Let's make a skep. We need clay for that, and we need these reeds. And we want to make this, and it makes a skep. We want one, but I want to keep at least another one, because I'm going to set up an area. I don't know. I think I'm going to set it up. No, I want to set up the vineyard here. I wanted to make a sort of plans for a pathway and stuff. And I wanted to put the vineyard where this old house is, but I need to move all the stuff to be able to do that. Alright, control, shift. Okay, it's just control. Get rid of all those. We'll put... Wait, I think I have, yeah, I have something that stores all these bushes. And I have a bunch of plants. I'll take these in here and just put the vines in. As well as these, acorns. We got food on us. Num 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 num. Hold us off for a while. Well, I just pretty much put everything in these storage vessels. They do have way more storage capacity, although I don't need to take everything out. Like, I want to keep these in the sticks. The skeps can stay on here, everything else can kind of go away. Plant fibers, I thought I put some in here. No, I'll put some in here then. Well, hello there. Take all this out of here. Break this with me. Bring it inside. I really don't like these baskets for storage, but they'll do. It's just I really don't like them. Again, keep the stuff that we need on us. Just put everything else away. Move. Get out of here. I don't want to kill the bunny rabbit. A baby bunny, I should say. I'll kill them when they're old enough. That's because they will give me meat. Babies don't give me anything. Honestly, the main reason why I don't just decapitate them. Can I carry 2 at a time? Alright, I'll come back for that hide. We're going to need it. And just cram everything in here that I don't really need. And again, let's put one of these up here and store away all of our seeds. Fire starter, we don't really need this, but unfortunately I can't hang it up on the rack or something, so I'm going to throw it away because it is very cheap to make. If we ever do need it, like if we don't have any torches, there's no fires or anything. Ooh. Speaking of torches, I gotta make sure to replace this one. It's almost been a few days. I should have put this down. That's what would give me a free slot. Derp-a-derp. Alright. Now let's plan out this bee area. Although, I think first we should technically chop down this. I'm going to name the title of this episode Bees and Demolition. There we go. We got at least the walls taken care of. Now we gotta get rid of the roof. Our little starter house was very nice. It helped us through the first couple days. Although I did look through the video footage, and the area that I kind of set up before is actually in this kind of area. But because I've already established myself here and I'm not, you know, dying to drifters or whatnot like before, I'm gonna keep this area alright. I might go over there and just pick up the stuff that we might have left behind. But beyond that, this place is doing. We're pretty established by now. We got a big old house with a nice big old roof over our heads, and we've gotten all the clays and stuff done. Alright, here we go. Now we need to take the shovel, take these down. I'm not taking this down because that is currently our cellar for our grains. Although, yeah, that's right. I need to go place this skep down just in case. I'm just getting distracted all the time, or at least I'm forgetful. Too forgetful. Yeah, let's get over here. Oh, that's a warp. Oh, yes. Perfect. But anyways, let's get into here. Have they registered that there is food nearby? I'm hoping so. And it is now a large, holy crap, 13 flowers? And it's already bumped itself up to a large. So, with that said, I'm going to bump down the skep here in front of it. Hopefully they'll move from here to our skep, and I'll pick up the skep and take it with us, because the thing is, when you place this skep down, you can actually pick it back up when it is full of bees. And when you pick it back up, you can carry the skep full of bees to the area you kind of set up, because you got to set up the area, because like the beehive that I showed, we need to take all those flowers and put them around all the bee skeps, so that way it produces more bees. But you don't want to break the thing until they have spread to more of the these empty skeps. Then you have, in order to acquire more of those materials, you have, like the honeycomb, you have to break the skep. So having a steady supply of Cooper reeds, which I have kind of set up over here with this pond. I've already harvested all the ones in the pond, but I'm going to go to some of the other ponds nearby and harvest their Cooper reed population and basically transplant them over to our little pond area. So that way we have a large supply of Cooper reeds. Like this entire area is going to be filled. This entire area is going to be filled. It's going to be really nice. All filled with Cooper reeds, and they will grow back, slowly. Still, I want to see if there's a bunny rabbit in here. There is a couple. Oh, I don't want to hit the pig though, so I gotta be careful. But and I want to hit those before some fox comes around. Oh, I did have spears on me. I was going to get some. So please do not hit the boar. Yes, bunnies, get in a position where you're not going to endanger me hitting my livestock. One spear, hit what the spear would do. Pig, please don't. Get out of my way. There we go. Sticks, give me a ladder so I can climb out of this. And I don't have to worry about the pig. Alright, there we go. I'll just place it down there. It's alright. Alright, pig, please don't come and hurt me. They will. The pigs will actually, they won't chase you like the rams. But they will come up and, like, if they wander right next to you, they'll kind of, like cut you with their tusks. They're like, oh, get out of my way. I think rams do that as well, but the rams, if you bug them up enough, they will run after you, and that is pretty scary. I've seen, like, and some people might think, like, oh, it might be because they have, like the ewes with them, or, like, the kids. That's what you call baby goats, are called kids. It's the derpiest thing, and I do like that. It's pretty fun. We have some meat. We have enough to... Alright. We have enough to... Oh, we have some of these in here that I put in for emergency rations. Oh. Alright. Quick. I will eat these. Yeah, I was starving, but then I came in there to cook them, but then I came out here and realized some of these berries were ripe. Alright, let's get rid of these. And speaking of ladders, I just came up with an idea that Or I should say, at least I remembered an idea that I had that I wanted to do with the house. If we come in here, we'll pick this up because you're kind of in my way. I wanted to have, sort of next to one of these log, like pillars and stuff, have a access to a cellar. So, is that grapple? Okay, okay, no. Where? Oh, there they are. There we go. Now, everybody. Oh, crap. That'll be it for this episode of Vintage Story. I will be seeing you guys next time. Bye-bye.